Hello everyone, in this video I am going to share about how to create a sidebar in custom component in Joomla 5. We have to create sidebar here. To create sidebar, let's go to our code file, and first we have to create helper file, PHP file. So in our custom component folder, let's create a folder and name it as helper. In that helper folder, create a PHP file, helper.php. Here we have to write the helper class codes. First write this code. There create a class. Let's give the name as our project. After that, create a function. Add sub menu and let's give the view name. In this video I will show two sidebar items. So the first item, sidebar add entry, and there in the text we have to add the language value. So in this case, let's give hello, our project name, and hello, and it URL index.php and option equal our component name, and our view will be hellos, and the view name will be hellos. We have created one sidebar item, and the next one is hello. Let's create for image hello images, and there the view will be images and the images. Now we have created two sidebar items. Now we have to add this helper file in our hello.php file. There we have to add the path of the helper class. So let's add here, let's give as helper path equal the directory dot and a helper folder helper.php, and there let's check this file exists or not. If file exists, helper path call with require once helper path. If the file doesn't exist, it will throw exception, runtime exception. Let's give helper file not found. Dot helper path. Now we have created helper file, and call this in hello.php. And the next step is in our view file, view.html.php. here we have to add the sidebar. So first call this helper class here, so we give the name as hello helper. Here this class name hello helper, and there add submenu hellos. No static method at submenu, so we have to add the static method. So a public static function, so we are calling this add menu function from this view file. So here the error has gone. From the hello helper class, we are calling the submenu this function. After that, add the sidebar as this sidebar equal sidebar render. And the next step is to add in this add toolbar function. Let's create as HTML helper, and there it will be sidebar dot set action, comma, and the link is index.php option equal com hello and view equal c. And this is calling for the sidebar options. And the next one, let's add filter also in the sidebar. So sidebar dot add filter, and there in the filter select publish state filter publish, and HTML helper select dot options, comma, HTML helper jgrade dot publish options, and the value text, comma, this dot state get filter dot publish. Now we are creating the sidebar items and the filter option. Syntax error. to add the comma here. Now we have called the add sub menu function and added the sidebar and filter option, and the next step is to show in the template in default.php. We have to write the codes to show in our template. So let's create a div and there create div v container float and deflex. I give deflex because there are two parts, the sidebar parts and the other content parts. So I created the display flex there, two div. In the first timv we have to call the sidebar, this sidebar, and in the next step let's add this form. Save this. And let's try to run. Now we can see the sidebar and filter option here. The sidebar we created to hello and images. It is showing the text hello and images because I have already created the text in the language file. Here we give the name as com hello images in this helper function. Here you can see, and I gave these names already in this language file. So if we call this com hello this hello will show, and when we call com hello images this text will show. So you can see the hello and images here, and there we added the filter option, so it will show the filter, and there to sidebar. But the UI is not good. Let's change this. Let's go to our default.php, and there let's give this class common medium 10. I'm using the bootstrap. Now it is taking the full width. Now the UI is good. So we have successfully created our sidebar. So to summarize this video, first we have to create the helper file, and there we have to add the which cyber items we want to add, and the next step is to call that helper in our hello.php file. We call that helper.php. After that, and in this view file we call the helper file, and the add sub menu function. There we added the sidebar and filter, and the last step is we added we call the sidebar here. Now we have successfully created our sidebar. So thank you very much for your attention.